Okay, I'm going to have my little say on this, on the Lively Baldoni case. Now, I have, according to Lively's reports of SA, I have been SA'd in different work situations in the past, but I don't have billions of dollars or pounds to sue people. You know, we have to deal with it, and little remarks and little things, but she just, as to me, it's blown things so out of proportion. She seems precious. Um, so the lawyers yesterday had their meeting, and thank goodness Baldoni didn't get a gagging order, because he should be allowed to defend himself and stick up for himself. And also, on another point, it's just ridiculous, this whole case. Now, Baldoni has all the receipts, all the messages, all the evidence. We're still waiting to see really what Blake Lively has. Now, instead of spending thousands and thousands and thousands of it's going to amount to billions of dollars on a case that she's probably not even got the hard evidence for, how about using that money instead to do some good in the world? There's lots of other crap going on in the world, excuse my French. There's lots of things going on in the world, and this little accusation she's doing, she's just blown things up. She's ruining Justin Baldoni's reputation, and Ryan Reynolds, he might be behind it, but now I actually see him in a completely different light, where I was a huge fan before. And I don't know if anyone else feels the same, that now you've seen all this and you've kind of seen their true colours. But honestly, this is just getting ridiculous. Instead, use the money to help other people. Help people that were in the situation that movie was about. It ends with us, we're talking about, with domestic violence. Or, you know, I can't even know how to say it, but, you know, help the communities instead of using that film as using it to go and sue someone yourself about these little claims. Anyone else feeling this way? So they could actually use their money and speak out. And why didn't they speak out? Why didn't she speak out? I know there's supposed to be reports to Sony and HR, but have they actually come through yet? Why didn't she speak out before all this happened, before the film was released? I think it's because her name was getting tarnished already by interviews that resurfaced just after the film come out. And it was nothing to do with Justin Baldoni. It's just things that were coming up because obviously the film was coming out, so people were just looking her up, I guess. So why wait all this time? Honestly, spend your time and the money in doing something good. We've had the fires in LA. You know, there's things more important. If I'm sorry if there's things, you know, if things even worse happen to you than what you're claiming, you know, it's awful. But I am, by reading all the evidence out there and seeing lots of things, and good on Justin Baldoni for sticking up for himself. Good on you. And for Blake Lively to say she doesn't want to be deposed by his lawyer, is it because she's frightened of that he might get to the actual truth? I just, you know, we should all be there for each other. There should be peace in this world. What is going on? Honestly, wake up. There's lots of things going on in the world. There's tragedies happening, and yet all this money spent on this lawsuit. I know I'm following it because, you know, I've had all the bullying and that in the past, and I'm really feeling now for Justin Baldoni. Obviously, we don't know these people, like nobody knows me. We only see what's put out there on social media, in the papers, so nobody actually knows the truth. I know that. Nobody knows who these people are. Nobody knows anything in depth about them. Like, people don't truly know me, you know, just see things and you get people trolling. I'm not trolling, by the way, I'm just saying my thoughts on this, that, you know, maybe the money, instead of taking it down the route of trying to sue Justin Baldoni for all this money, maybe that should have been put into a more worthy cause. Just saying. Let me know, guys, your thoughts on this.